Hey everyone, today I'm going to be opening up some of my Hot Wheels ID cars. I got these at Target. You might be able to get them other places, especially online, but I'm not sure what other stores sell them. I've only seen them in Target so far. I have the track piece, which is called the Portal, I believe. Let's see, Race Portal. And I have some of these cars. Now, for some reason, I was keeping these three separate. I'm not sure why. I think maybe they're doubles. So I'm going to put those over there. And then these, I was trying to keep purposely in a different line from the other three. Maybe these are all like one of each. I'm not sure. Okay, so I've actually had these for a few months. But you can use them in the online game without opening them. The cars you can use, but just by scanning with your phone without opening it. These are still sealed. I think they should be. Yeah. And but this you cannot use unless you open it. So that's why I'm making this video, so I can get the track open, or the track piece. But anyways, so this game does have an app. Let me see. Let's turn the brightness up. Okay, there is a game, I think it's online only, I'm not sure. It's, okay, so what you do is you go and buy these cars, or you don't even have to buy them actually. You can go to the store, and this will be on a shelf, and you can just scan it with this scanning thing, and it will register the car. So I just scan that, and then it comes into your game. But the bad thing, I don't recommend that, because while you can go and scan every car in the store, the second someone else comes along and scans that car, it will leave your game. It will say someone else has scanned this car. So I don't recommend just going to the store and scanning them all and thinking that they're your car, because they're not, unless you buy it and keep it away from everyone else scanning it. Okay, so let's start with this one. Okay, so you buy these and you scan them into your game and you race with them, and you get, and the cars like level up, and that you get points, and then you can use the points to level your cars up even more. So once again, if you scan a car in the store and spend all your points leveling it up, and then someone else scans that same car because you didn't buy it, then they're going to get all your work that you did for leveling up the car and putting points into it. So it really is best to buy these instead of just scanning them into your game and not buying them. Alright, so anyways, this is the Pagani. Let's see, so I'm not quite sure how to open these. I did just cut the tape right here. Okay, I'm gonna have to destroy this package just so I can see how the package is made to be taken apart, and then the other ones I can open better, I guess. I'm not planning on like reselling these or anything, so I don't really care about the packaging. Okay, so this is kind of like a, oh, I guess if you cut both sides, you could just slide it off maybe. Alright, so here's the thing where you can scan it. If you, like, so for collectors, if you just buy this and you keep it in your house, you can scan it, and there's like a daily bonus every day. If you scan the cars once a day, it gets like you better or more points or something. So you don't actually have to open these if you buy them. You can just keep them in the package. Okay, so here is the Pagani. Okay, here is the Pagani. It is a nice blue color with some black and a little red, white, green stripe on the side. Here is the back. It's got the nice logos. These are about $6.99 in the store, which is a little bit expensive for a Hot Wheels, but they are electronic and they have a unique ID. Like if you have two of the same car, like you can scan this one and then scan this one, and it will recognize it as two different cars, and you could level up this one and not level up that one, and it will know the difference. So they are all individual cars as far as the game is concerned. It's got a little circuit board in there, computer chip. They're very nicely painted and detailed, and they do have writing on the wheels. It's kind of hard to see. Let me take a quick look. I can't really read it, but usually it says something about the series it's from, I think. If you could see it, I don't know. Okay, so there's the Pagani. Now, let me see if I can open one a little bit better. Okay, here is a Tesla Model S. Looks like that in the package. Okay, so, from what I learned last time, I think it would be best if you cut both sides. Oops. Cut them carefully if you're trying to save the packaging. And then it will just slide out. But you're still, I mean, what's the point of just sliding it out if you're not going to get the car out? So we still have the mystery of how to get this one out without messing up the packaging. Maybe you just pull this out. Yep, that's how you do it. Okay, so if you don't want to mess up the packaging, just cut both sides, slide it out, and the plastic comes out, and it's very easy and simple. Alright, Tesla Model S in red. I'm not sure, but I think maybe the game once in a while it puts out new cars in different colors. So with your points that you win, you do races and you get points, and you can use the points to buy more cars. Now, from what I have seen or experienced when I play the game, the cars that you buy with points are not as good as the cars you buy in the store. Like, if you scan this Tesla into your game, it will have like 2,000 base stat, but then if you buy another Tesla, it will be like 160 instead of 2,000. So buying them from the store is better than winning them in the game, unfortunately. Okay, here is the Volkswagen T1-GTR. Looks like, what? Yeah, I guess that's just the roof. That was weird. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, it's clear red on the bottom. Okay, so this just pops out. Okay, I'm glad they made the packaging like that. It's pretty neat. Okay, this is kind of a unpainted metal color with lots of graphics painted onto it. The roof kind of looks like a fake carbon fiber. It's got ridges. It's rough. Also here, it looks like maybe they've painted on the inside because it's a clear piece of smoked plastic, and they painted the stripe on the inside so they don't have to paint on top of the rough carbon fiber type of detailing or texture. And it's smooth right here. You can kind of see there's an engine right in there in the middle. A big one. Very cool. Red on the bottom. That is really neat. And once again, there is writing on the wheels of all of them. Don't know if you can see it. If you can read it. I can't really read it from here. I'd have to take a closer look. But that one is very cool. This one was cool enough. For some reason, I bought multiples of it. I think maybe I was going to repaint one or something. Okay, so next, this is my favorite car. This is, I've decided to put all my points into leveling up one car. I think that's my best strategy in the video game. So every point I get, even if I use this one to do a race with and I win some points, the points go onto this car in my game. So I think that's maybe better than leveling up a whole bunch of different cars a little bit. I'd rather level up one car as much as I can. And I picked this one. Definitely pick one that you have the physical copy of, because it seems to be stronger than a virtual only model that you did not buy. So here's a 1969 Corvette, racing style. Really cool graphics. Hot Wheels logos all over. It's kind of like the Hot Wheels race team, but a little bit different because it's got gold and black stuff instead of the usual like orange, red, yellow designs, flames and stuff. They paint the taillights. It says Corvette. It's got a little Corvette logo on the license plate. Looks like the bumpers are painted. It's got like a roll cage. I really love Corvettes. It's got a clear gray bottom. And that one is super cool. My favorite of the ones that I have. The only one that I still want is the Jurassic Park Jeep. I have not seen that in the store yet. Okay, here is KITT. I love Knight Rider and KITT, and I bought 2 of them because it's one of my all-time favorite cars. Here's one of the receipts. See, they're $6.99. Let me see. This is the second one I bought. Which one should I open? One of these might be leveled up and one might not be. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna think that this is the one I'm supposed to open up because it was being kept separate from the other 3. Okay, so the one thing I don't like about this is it seems to be silver instead of black, which looks cool, and it would be really cool if it was like an alternate version, like a chase car, where most of them were black, but then once in a while you would find the silver one, you'd be like, oh, I got the silver one, but no, they're all this dark silver color, which I do not like because KITT is a black car and it's supposed to be black. So I think the reason I bought 2 of these was I wanted to repaint one black, which some people might think, oh, you shouldn't do that, this is a rare, special, cool car or something. I don't know if it's rare or not, but you shouldn't mess it up. But I don't know, I kind of want it to be black because KITT is supposed to be black. Okay, they should have painted this red. It looks like it may be slightly clear red plastic, but I can't really tell. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I mean, it's very slightly red, but not really. Should be redder. Okay, otherwise it looks really cool, besides of course the color. It says Knight on the license plate. Very cool detailed paint right there. The wheels say, I think it says something about the movie set. I can't really see it from here. It's got the tan interior like the one from the TV show. This is a classic 1980s TV show car, which was about kind of like this, like dark color on the outside, like, well, you know, black and tan on the inside. And he could talk in the TV show. So he's awesome. And I call it he because it had a man's voice. It talked. Alright, and the last one I'm going to open up, besides the track has 2 cars in it, is this Scooby Doo Mystery Machine. It doesn't really say Scooby Doo anywhere on the thing, does it? But everyone knows this is the Scooby Doo car. Now, I have the regular Hot Wheels version of this, which I can compare to this one, just so you can see the difference between, you know, a regular $1 car and the $7 car. Oh, you can kind of see the stats on the inside. Each one is slightly different, but they're all kind of fairly the same. You know, like to be fair, not any other kind of fairly. But the amounts of the stats will be different. Like, okay, these are all the same. I know some of them are different. Let me find a different one. Okay, on the box, they all seem to be the same. But in the game, they usually have 4 stats, and Usually 2 of them will be about 50% and 2 of them will be about 25%, and then you're supposed to level the car up in the game. But it depends, like, some could have higher speed and lower acceleration, some could have higher acceleration and lower speed. So it just depends on your driving style, which one of these you would want. You might have to check out the game to see the stats or look up the stats online. Here's the Mystery Machine. It's got a cool metallic blue paint. The graphics are not metallic, they're just regular color. The headlights are painted with the cool fake glass looking design. This is really awesome. The inside is fluorescent orange. And just to compare, here's the regular, this is like the 99-cent version, or $1.19, whatever they charge. It is a much lighter blue. This is more like classic, like Hot Wheels racing blue. The graphics seem to be the same, but of course they don't go to all the trouble of painting the headlights and taillights on a $1 car. Usually it depends on if it's like licensed by Ferrari or Porsche or something. Sometimes the expensive car companies like make Hot Wheels paint the headlights. I don't know, I think the wheels are a little bit different color and design. I mean, I like this one because it looks like exactly like the one from the cartoon, but this one I also like because this is a beautiful color. I've always loved the Hot Wheels racing blue. That's what I'm going to call it. It might have a different name. Also, this one doesn't have the green on the back. Alright, so that is that one right there. Okay, I think that's all my regular cars. This is a double. KITT is a double, and I have another Volkswagen. Alright, so I'm not gonna open those because I only need one of each opened. And here is the track, which is the main thing I wanted to open up. Alright, this has 2 things of tape on each side. I'm gonna assume that I should open both, or all 4, and it probably slides out. Okay, so the race portal. Download the ID app, scan unique ID, so scan your car with your phone and the game safely. I don't know how you could play this game dangerously. Evolve, level up, so you use your points to level up your cars. And this is a $40 set, but it comes with 2 cars, so you could think to yourself, this is $14 worth of cars that you get inside the $40 set. But you would have to really want these cars. You can look at it like that in the store, so you can see what the cars look like, but you can't scan them. This is the one thing you can't scan. So I don't have these cars in my game yet. I haven't been able to use them at all. You have to actually buy it and open it to scan these specific cars. Alright, I'm not going to go into a highly detailed review of this. Oops, I'm just trying to get it open so I can play with the cars. Okay, this is weird. Alright, so this seems to be a USB cable inside here. Not quite sure what you need that for. Maybe this hooks up to the computer. It's a C-type, I think. What that is called. The type that goes with the newer Samsung phones and a couple of other things. Okay, and this is a regular USB that goes with most computers. On the other side is nothing. And then you have this part here. Okay, here's the track part. This, I guess, hooks up to all of your standard orange Hot Wheels track. I actually don't have any of those. I've never used the orange tracks for anything. I just kind of roll my cars along on the table or the floor or whatever. But I'm guessing a lot of Hot Wheels people already have tons of this stuff at your house, and you just click it into here. And you can use this to scan stuff, and I'm not sure what it does. I thought there was a thing with rollers that forces your car fast, so like, you know, it pushes them, but I don't know. I think it just this records how fast your cars go past it. So if you have like a big long track and they come along super fast, it will like tell you how many miles per hour or kilometers per hour it was going in, if it was a real size car. I believe that is what that does. And here are the two the cars that you only get if you buy the set, I guess. I haven't seen it anywhere else. This one has the red on the bottom, and it's kind of silver with gray paint. It's silver with gray stripes, like flamey stripes, tribal flames. Really big spoiler. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I should scan these into my thing at like right now. And this I think is the twin mill. I'm not sure. This is like a clear light gray on the bottom and kind of a light metallic blue on the top with like pinstripe details. Very nice. Clear blue wheels. Love that. Once again, it has the writing on the wheels, which is super small. I don't even know if my camera will focus on that. And that one is awesome. Okay, let's check out this stuff. There's something in the box here. Let's take a look at this. What is this? Okay, 1. Download the free app. I already did that. 2. Charge race portal. Okay, you can charge it with the USB thing. 3. Make sure Bluetooth is enabled. I'm pretty sure I have that done. Turn race portal on to connect smart device. Launch app. For full instructions, go to hotwheels.com/ID. Alright. Bunch of stuff on the back. Battery charging, battery safety information. Safety, blah blah blah. Logos. Okay, here's the box. Alright, I'm going to put all the cars in this box so they don't roll away, just in case. And let me get these two and put them, scan them into my game. Let's put that over there, get my phone. Okay. So, just in case you want to see my cars, I mean, you already saw them. There's going to be the exact ones that I showed you opening or in my game already. And then I'm going to scan the new cars. Okay, it always just puts a random one here instead of the last one you were using, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so here's my two KITT cars. See, they have, this is a base stat of 540 out of 2000, but they are leveled up. This one's level 4 and this one's level 7. So you can level up the car, but it still has the same numbers here. These are all, okay, so that one's 540 of 2000, 540 of 2000, and as you can see, I scanned all 3 Volkswagens because you can. That one's 2, 2, 2. That one's 4. Here's the one I use the most. See, this is the one I put on my points, so this is not 540, this is 1011 out of 2000. And then this one was orange. I guess that's better than the others, but not really, because it's still 540 of 2000, and the stats are still about the same range. It looks, did I put points in that? I don't know. Okay, so most of them have 2 stats that are about 50% and 2 stats that are about 25%. So that's the orange, maybe rare one, but all the other ones are like the same. Okay, here's an unleveled, or just slightly leveled KITT. It also has 2 stats about 50% and 2 stats about 25%. And they're all like that. No matter which car you look at, if you buy a car for $7, they all have 2 random stats. Not random, but there's probably all the same for this van. You all have half acceleration, half boost, and a quarter speed and a quarter handling. And since there's only 4 stats and only 2 things they could be, you don't get much variety. They're all, you know, just you choose 2 and you make them bigger, and you choose 2 and you make them smaller, and that's your only choices the way the car comes. I don't know where this one came from. I think I won this one. So this one's only $270 instead of $2,000 because I didn't buy this from the store. So it's like not as good. It's bad. 90 out of 270. And this one I won 90 out of 160. That one's even worse. 90 out of 160. So these are the ones I won or I won plans for, and you build them or something. And they're really, really bad. So, like, if you want the better cars, you have to go to the store and buy them or whatever. Then you can win or purchase with game points all these other ones. And of course, it's like a cash app, so you could buy the points with real money, which is kind of annoying, but it's better to just go to the store and buy the real car. Alright, so let me scan my new cars. Scan this one right here, which is the twin mill, I think. So you just run it around there, and it's like, oh, twin. Wait, did it do it? Okay, I felt the phone vibrate, and here it is, twin mill. And here's my brand new car. So it should have the same stats, C540 of 2000, but it would be level 1 because I haven't used it at all. And it would have 2 stats. Oh, it's orange. That's good. I still don't know what orange does. I mean, my brain tells me it's rare and good and better, but you look at the stats and it's not. Just 2 medium stats and 2 low stats. It's just the same as the other ones. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna scan my other car. I think you could even scan them, like, if you don't go into the scanning app. You just get this near your phone and it scans. Here's my other car, my new car. This is the, I don't know what it's called. What is it called? Can you tell me the name? Oh, this is the GT Hunter, Hot Wheels Originals. And you can see what the wheels say when you're looking at this graphic here, kind of, if it stops moving. You can move the cars around like this. Look at them all different angles. Try and look at the wheels. It's kind of blurry. But anyways, there's my 2 new cars, and of course the stats will be 2 low ones and 2 high ones. I do have points, but I don't put points on random cars. I only put points on this car. So let's see. This is my good car. This is 1011. Can I put more points? Yep. See, those things went up a little bit. You gotta do it a lot. And now I don't have any more points. So then it asks you if you want to buy more points with real money. It says ID coins, but see, then it says purchase currency, and it will take you to like a cash shop. Buy for $1.99. Buy for $75. No. I do not do that. You just play. You just race. Let's see, where's the racing thing? You escape out of here, and you pick this, and these are all races you could do. You just pick one, and you do it, and it's really easy. It's made for like little kids so that they could pretty much win without too much difficulty. You pick your car, and you put race, and the races just take like a couple minutes each. You know, probably like 1 to 3 minutes, and then you're done, and you'll generally always win if it's, you know, one of the earlier tracks without too much trouble. Okay, I finished the race, and my camera shut off because it only records for 30 minutes, but anyways, I got more points. I leveled my car up. It's now 1050 instead of 1011, slightly better, and that's what you do, and you can keep doing all the cars. Like, you can use each car like, I don't know, 7 times. See, I just used this one time, and now it's got well, I guess it only shows it on this screen. It's got 1 spot missing. If you keep doing races, all these will go down and then you can't race anymore. But if you have other cars, you can race them. So each of these are like 7 races per hour. I think these regenerate every hour or so, or maybe a few hours, or once a day, I don't know. But anyways, the more cars you buy, the more racing you can do without giving them money to make your car race more, I guess. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it's cool if you have lots of cars and you want to do lots of racing. Alright, so anyways, thanks for watching. Check out my other videos. I have lots more videos about cars and other random stuff. And see you later. Bye!